Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to present a short lesson about English salutations, also known as greetings. These are the expressions we use to start a conversation, show politeness, or create a friendly atmosphere. Understanding salutations is important because they are one of the first things people notice when you speak English. What are salutations? Salutations are phrases we use when we meet someone, when we start a conversation, or when we write a message or an email. In English, salutations can be formal or informal, depending on the situation and the person we're speaking to. Choosing the right salutation helps us communicate politely and appropriately. Common spoken greetings. Informal greetings. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hi there. These are friendly and relaxed. For example, hi, how are you? Hey. What's up? Formal greetings. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. For example, good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. Asking how someone is. After greeting someone, English speakers often ask how the other person is. Some common expressions are: how's it going? How are you doing? What's new? I'm good, thanks. Not bad. Pretty good. How are you? How do you do? I'm very well, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Salutations for ending a conversation. Bye. See you later. Take care. See you soon. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Have a pleasant evening. It was a pleasure meeting you. These expressions help close a conversation politely and smoothly. Salutations in writing. Formal emails or letters. Dear Sir or Madam. Dear Mr. Smith. Dear Ms. Johnson. Yours sincerely. Kind regards. Informal messages. Hi John. Hello everyone. Thanks. See you. Written salutations depend on the relationship you have with the person and the level of professionalism needed. To sum up, English salutations can be formal or informal, depending on the context. We use them to start conversations, to show politeness, and to build good social or professional relationships. Here is a short lesson on how to present a person in English. Introducing someone is a basic communication skill, useful in social situations, school, and professional contexts. I will explain how to introduce yourself and how to introduce another person clearly and naturally. Introducing yourself. When you present yourself in English, you usually follow a simple structure. Start with your name. Hello, my name is Anna. Hi, I'm James. Give basic information. This can include your age, where you are from, or your job. I'm 20 years old. I'm from France. I work as a graphic designer. Add a personal detail. This makes the introduction more interesting. I love playing football. I'm passionate about cooking. In my free time, I enjoy traveling. Example introduction. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from Lyon and I'm a university student. I study marketing, and in my free time I enjoy photography. Introducing someone else. When presenting another person, the structure is very similar. Start with their name and your relationship. This is my friend Tom. Let me introduce you to my colleague, Emma. Give essential information about them. He's 25 years old. She works in finance. He's from Manchester. Add a positive detail. This shows politeness and helps build a good impression. She's very creative. He's great at teamwork. She speaks 3 languages. This is my colleague Alex. He's from London and works as a software engineer. He's very talented and always ready to help others. Useful vocabulary and expressions. Here are some common phrases used in introductions. To start a presentation. I'd like to introduce myself. Let me tell you a bit about myself. To present another person. May I introduce? I'd like you to meet. This is to add extra information. He is known for. She is interested in. One interesting fact about him, her is. These expressions help make your introduction clear, polite, and professional. Short practice example. Here is a short example of how you could introduce someone. Everyone, this is Laura. She's from Italy, and she works as a designer. She's very creative and loves working on new projects. And a self-introduction. Hello, I'm Daniel. I'm 22 years old, I'm from Spain, and I study computer science. I enjoy music and learning new languages. Presenting a person in English is simple if you remember the structure. Name basic information, personal detail. This works for both introducing yourself and introducing someone else. Using clear, polite expressions helps you make a strong and positive first impression. Thank you for listening.